Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, from the looks of it, it is working. And now, just to make sure that I'm actually louder than the actual thing I have here on the thing, I'm gonna just do a little search here, and we're just gonna go with previous Nintendo Direct here. Yeah, like something like this or some shit. And I have my, okay, so that's my volume right now. So let's see here. Does it out insane right now?
Oh, I'm glad to see you.
Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Am I a little bit loud the take here? Let's see. That's insane right now. Let's see. That's insane right now. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Actually, is it going over this? Jesus Christ. Either that is. Oh shit, it might be the desktop audio. Hey, maybe that's the problem. This is why it went live. This is why we went live earlier, so I could get the advantage over this. Live. Why we went live earlier. Okay, so I still need the volume down. So now if I have that going, is it better than hello, hello, hello? Let's ramp it down to 50 here. 45 should be enough. 43. So if you hear my voice, can you hear my voice? Can you hear my voice? Is this so annoying yet? I went live. And we went live. Can you hear my voice? Can you hear my voice? Can you hear my voice? So annoying yet? And now I can't. And now I can't hear the goddamn stream. Okay. So let's put this at 30. Let's put this at 30, and that should be good enough. Put this at 30, and that should be good enough. Okay. Okay, I think I found the hotspots. Head over to the American version of Nintendo Direct. A lot of people in chat, that's for sure. Wonder what people want. Super Solitary Remaster Mario 3, baby. The hell? Mother 3? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. That's never coming out. Or we're getting a direct for the. Not direct, but we're never getting a port for that. Side order, please. Never heard of that. What else is there? Imagine suddenly Tomodachi Life 2 appears. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. What else? What else? Zelda just came out with Tears of the Kingdom, so I doubt that's gonna be a thing. Uh, Smash Bros. Doubt they'll have any more Smash Bros. Things. A lot of weird things here. All I do know in the process of all this is that we might be getting a brief over of Super Mario RPG, so that'll be cool. Then Super Mario Wonder, but it actually had its own direct, so I don't know if they'll actually even do anything about that. And yeah, we should be 7 more minutes before it, but what else? I don't know what else could be worthwhile at the moment. I'm also a bit sick, so sorry about that. Also, we'll drop this into chat quickly. Let's go here. Sub goal is 300. And we'll just do something like this. Do this. There we go. Do something like this. Thankfully, the thing behind me isn't being picked up, so that's good, but let's see, what else are people wanting? Roadblocks? Mario Party DLC? What else? Huh. Oh, Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow for probably the Game Boy and shit. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Actually, would it be the Game Boy or would it be the... Yeah, it'd be the Game Boy. A lot of simple things here. A lot of games I haven't heard of before. Though trying to play games these days is a bit harder than it was when I had nothing to do with my life. The Last of Us? Why the fudge would they put The Last of Us on a Switch console? These are some really random things, that's for sure. Well, Amazon, here we go. Wonder who that is. 5 minutes before chat. Thankfully, I figured this out beforehand. And I gotta say, this wasn't too bad. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. From the sounds of it, and from how the stream is looking right now, it looks like we are doing very well. But yeah, well, anything else to point out? Not really. Maybe I should do this quickly as well. Just Um, let's see here. Just gonna do this quickly to my mic. Going live on Nintendo Direct. Please come and join the stream, my dudes. Direct. Please come and join the stream, my dudes. Going live on Nintendo Direct. Please come and join the stream, my dudes. Going live on Nintendo Direct. Please come and join the stream, my dudes. Going live. Do that. Do that. Anything else to point out? Not really. Okay. Now, if I turn my mic back on, we should be good to go there. Not, not, not really. A little bouncing off. Now, if I turn my mic back on, we should be good there. Okay, hopefully that doesn't bounce off too weirdly. Okay, do that, do that, and yeah, one more minute. Let's go. Let's just hope this is good. So this is roughly a 40-minute stream, and this is information focusing on Switch games releasing this winter. So probably no new releases, unfortunately, but yeah. But as I said before, what I want to see is, well, besides the obvious being Super Mario Wonder, I will, I wonder if they'll even touch upon it because they had a direct for itself. Super Mario RPG, I'm quite interested in seeing a bit more of, and that's technically the only two I do remember. Gonna take a little bit of a water sip here for the stream. I am a bit sick, so if my voice does not sound like usual, I am a bit sick. It is very well known. Anyways, should be ready and about soon. It is 9 o'clock. Hello? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. So we got Splatoon Splatoon 3, I think? Or, well, the DLC for it at least. Again, I haven't played much of Splatoon, so this really is not a very interesting thing for me. I think they're on their third one at least. It does look... Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. This looks weird. Splatoon 3 expansion pass. Side order. Ah, so this is what people were talking about in the chat.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over...
Okay, I'm just
gonna
do this quickly. Just don't mind me. Just gonna do this quickly.
Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Do this. Hello, hello, hello. Okay.
The toys are back in town.
What the fudge?
Donkey
No
Kong.
way.
Mario. The
No
rivalry
way.
that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system.
They're making another
Eyes on
one?
the prize. Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory.
Again.
And it's up to Mario to track him down. In each stage, contraptions and other challenges await.
Wait, is this a
Observation and
remake?
action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little...
This is reminding me
suspicious,
of Donkey
though,
Kong
doesn't it?
76.
If Mario does this, now he can get across and
That's...
safely grab the key.
This is reminding me of
Platform too
Donkey
high?
Kong
Reach it
76.
with a handstand
Was that
jump
96?
or a back
Yeah.
flip, like that.
Really? Hell. To be honest with you, I don't...
Act to collect mini
Handstand.
Marios,
I don't think I
clear stages,
ever thought I would
and
see
face
the
Donkey
handstand
Kong
back
head-on.
again. Okay.
In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op. However you choose to puzzle your way
Interesting.
through, it's up to you to recover the toys.
I think the most
Mario
interesting
versus
thing
Donkey
is
Kong
the
launches on
handstand.
Nintendo Switch
This
February
is the...
16th.
I think this was originally on the Game Boy.
On Nintendo eShop.
Really. Okay. That's pretty
Save
strong.
the prince and the world.
Oh.
Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance.
Okay.
Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay.
Okay,
Dash through
another
breathtaking
series that I'm
environments
not
in a
too
mythological
familiar with.
Persian-inspired world, but don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities, among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate
I like
this
the
harsh
art
world
style.
and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Cath.
I'm pretty
When
sure
Prince
there are
of
some.
Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch
I'm sure
system
there's some
January
people
18th.
screaming in the chat
You
going,
can
"Oh
receive
my
the in-game Warrior
god!"
Within
right now.
outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop.
Yeah. No, don't know too much about that series.
These
I'd have
games
to
will
look
help
in there.
you chase your passions. Rev
Oh,
up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed
Oh.
through stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals on the road.
okay.
Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch co-op or online. Go full throttle in Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Woo!
Warm up for
Not
musical
really.
mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the
Konami.
music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Interesting. Sounds like an interesting concept. Oh
Anya
no.
Forger has a new assignment from school, creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum. in search
So
of
I
subjects to
never
photograph.
saw
How
this
will you spend
anime
your time with
before.
friends and
Spy
family?
X Spy, I
And
think
what
it was
kind of
called.
photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Yeah. Okay.
Mario's first RPG adventure returns.
Okay, cool.
The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics. Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features. Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once.
Oh,
Every
okay.
successful action command will fill this gauge. When
Okay.
it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again. But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Oh, nice. Now I just wonder, do they have the... Oh,
Set
they
off for
do.
adventure with
Okay,
Mario and
that
Friends
answers my
when
question
Super
if they had
Mario
that secret
RPG
final boss
launches
again.
on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th.
Dang.
Pre-orders are available now.
That's all we
on
get?
Nintendo eShop.
Damn, I can't wait for that to come out.
Hey, look alive. We're almost there.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
I never played the first one. Dang, but this looks cool though.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face.
Hmm.
Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Oh.
Play both games to experience the full story.
Oh, so it was
Unravel
never
both
released in
adventures,
America.
fully enhanced
Okay.
for Nintendo Switch when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Huh. Okay. That sounds interesting.
Another Code Recollection includes two games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel, which was never released in North America.
Oh,
Both
the
games
Wii
are
sequel.
fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year.
Okay, that's cool.
Next, please take a look at this.
I'll keep that in the backlog. That actually looks like a fun game to play. Oh, cool. We're getting more information about Peach's story, I think it was called, or some
One
shit.
day, a loyal Toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some Toads went to go see it, but then
I still cannot believe that this...
Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and
I
took
still can't
center
believe
stage.
Peach is getting another game.
Now it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch. The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this.
Yeah, we had the...
Whoa! Peach
what the-
transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use fantastic
That
show-stopping
is
abilities.
super
Fend
cool.
off the
What
Sour
the
Bunch with
hell?
Sensational swordplay. Can Peach save this performance and its performers?
Okay.
There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it.
Oh, damn.
Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into Patissiere Peach and save it from a sugar crash. The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these
Kung
foul
Fu
fiends.
Peach. Okay. What the... Okay.
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight. Princess Peach Showtime makes its debut on Nintendo Switch March 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's not bad. Hey, that's pretty
That was a look
good.
at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Okay. What else
New
can I
saga
throw?
begins.
A Saga
A
series.
multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits
Oh.
in Saga Emerald Beyond. There are 6
Okay.
heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets. A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body. And a king of darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise.
Interesting.
Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Interesting. Never heard of the game, but
Legendary Raider returns.
what the hell? Oh
The first
my
3
god.
Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in
Oh
one
my
daring collection.
god, I actually
As
might
the
be able to
fearless
finally play
archaeologist
these
Lara
and not.
Croft, you'll travel the world and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb, backflip.
I think I actually have the original collection here, and I don't think I ever played any of them because of the garbage controls.
You'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost in the
Yeah.
ravages of time.
Holy
This
shit.
faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can
Really?
also toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time.
Nice.
Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered, starring Lara Croft, launches on the Nintendo
Okay.
Switch system
I
February
think I
14th.
might be picking that
Pre-orders
up.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That one I am gonna put in the backlog.
This detective's got a second bolt of brilliance.
Don't know.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim
Take a sip of water
investigate
here.
various cases while
Well,
searching
this
for
plays
Harry,
out.
Tim's missing father. Tim interviews
Actually, I'm gonna go
Pikachu
to
interviews
bathroom
Pokemon, and they
quickly
find the truth
because
together.
I don't care about this. I didn't
Also
care
rely on
for the
other
first
Pokemon
one,
to follow the
and
scope
I
of
don't
their
think I'm gonna care for the
investigations.
second one here.
Follow Sense with Growlithe.
It looks
Smash
cool,
rocks
don't get me
with
wrong,
Darmanitan.
but it's just not my thing.
And peer through walls with Luxray.
Just gonna sit down
Can
here.
Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. This game's a real toot. Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ. Play the notes in time with the music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you. You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down. Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller. The controls are pretty unique, and mastering every control scheme
Okay, what the
won't be a
fuck did
walk
I
in the
miss?
park. Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres.
What the fuck is
classical to
this?
electronica,
What did I come back
everything in
to?
between. Plus, up to 4 musicians can band together in local multiplayer.
Okay.
Trombone Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay. Was not expecting that.
Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games. 10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler. Knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow, or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win. Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle
Okay.
Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October.
Sorry for
Mercenaries
yawning.
To fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take
Okay.
up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh.
Run and gun in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra. Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and WayForward features new weapons, enemies, powerful super attacks, and a 4-player co-op mode.
Okay.
Operation Galuga.
Never heard of this game.
Nintendo Switch system next year.
Looks kind of fun. At least with friends.
Your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen
What
nations.
the?
Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's
The Ring
royal
of the
lineage.
Unicorn.
Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify
So this
evil.
looks like a tactical
The answer's
game.
clear as day now.
And
For us is laid bare. All
art
that
style
remains
is
now
not
to walk it.
bad.
Walk it I will, mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory.
Not bad.
Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique
That's
characters.
all I really can say about this. I don't know how to feel about this.
And heavenly
It
angels.
doesn't look bad, but it doesn't also look interesting to me. It's just me though.
It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas.
Ah, it's from Atlas.
Present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs.
Huh.
Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th, 2024.
Okay. Okay then. Oh yeah, I forgot that they were porting the second one over to the Switch here. Now my question is it just gonna just be a port, or are
Luigi's
they?
Mansion 2 HD.
Yeah. Please tell me that they got rid of the whole mission objective shit. I was not a fan of that.
Was sent here to check it out.
It wasn't a bad
Time for
game,
some
but
mansion mayhem.
I think the mission select really took me out of this
Spooky
game.
Adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the
Yes.
Poltergust.
Okay.
Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment.
Is there anything new,
for
though?
your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb. Then
Yep.
vacuum them up.
Okay.
You can even grab multiple ghosts at once.
Yes, very well aware of that.
In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a
Okay.
former plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered
that
in
was-
ice
that
and
was really
snow,
good.
and even more places.
Oh,
These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path.
I am very well
Can
aware.
Luigi summon his courage and save the day?
Probably not.
Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players
Oh.
online can do some exorcise across different
Ah.
multiplayer modes.
This again.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Woo. Woo. Not very woo, but oh well.
Next, we have 2 announcements to share.
Does did we get the first one on the Switch yet? No, I actually don't think so. We got the second one on the Switch. We have the third one on the Switch. What the hell? Why did the first one get the shaft? God damn it. I see a question block mark.
It's a large question block.
Yep.
Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji
Oh,
City, Kyoto
nice.
Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Oh, nice.
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024.
Cool.
We'll share more information, such as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned.
Okay.
Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures.
Oh boy.
The Zelda and Ganondorf Amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd. And Amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set on January 19th.
I guess if you're into this kind of thing, cool.
And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce.
Another one?
The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Again, for whoever collect these is probably super fudging happy right now. Yeah, I don't collect these things, but yeah.
Next, please take a look at this.
Anything else interesting here, or is that all you got? Oh? No way. This is just a port?
F-Zero game returns as a 99-player battle royale.
Oh my.
F-Zero 99.
What
Race on classic F-Zero courses
Okay.
with machines from the original
Oh
Super
god,
NES
this actually
game.
looks fucking
Dare
chaotic,
courses
but
and
this looks
high-speed
fun as
races.
hell.
But be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits zero,
Oh god.
you're out.
Oh,
You'll need to
God.
avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race.
Are you joking me? This is luck base.
Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost.
Oh my god.
You can also collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special
Okay.
path called the Skyway. It's your
Okay.
best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position.
Interesting.
Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
So, is this gonna be around forever, or is this just gonna be here and then it's just gonna be gone? Because this reminds me of the last 99 thing we had was like Mario 99, and that ended up being until like March
Because
17 or
F-Zero
some shit.
99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
More than 30 years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a battle royale game. This title also supports the Super NES controller available
Nice.
exclusively
Oh
for
god,
Nintendo
the
Switch
yawning,
Online
no!
members.
Oh, sorry for
We hope
yawning.
you will give it a try and aim for first place. Okay,
Okay.
let's continue with some more headlines.
One little hero, one humongous problem.
What in the world?
Welcome to Vandal City, a whimsical land
damn.
inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party gets a little too
Huh.
wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos.
Huh.
It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey across
I
the
like
land
the art
to gather
style,
materials
like,
and craft
legitimately.
items and meals for the locals.
Oh,
As you
this sounds like a
continue
fun
gathering
time.
and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on
nice.
quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Vandal City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure?
Oh, damn.
Vandal Tale, a League of Legends story, launches on Nintendo Switch.
A League
next
of
year.
Legends story. 24 though. Damn.
Did you hear that?
What's up?
Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across
Oh.
the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken
Okay.
and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 1st.
Huh.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Interesting.
Let's move into Formation.
A trip with these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
DLC for Wario. Move It, or whatever it was, the last Wario game we had.
This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your
Yep.
body moving. In each micro game, you'll get into a specific
Another
pose
micro
called
game.
a form.
I gotta stop yawning. Why am I yawning?
Form shown,
But
then perform
yeah,
the correct action as quick as you can.
that's cool. Just wish that there would have been another Wario
Micro
game.
games will come one after another, so look alive.
I think this is like the third or fourth one they announced
Plus,
on
the
this
4 players can
Switch
battle it
now.
out in
I
party
think this
mode.
is. I think is this DLC or is this a new
Without getting
one?
Caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one
I think
posing.
this is a new one actually.
With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty. Everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the
November
Nintendo Switch
3rd.
system November
Really?
3rd. Pre-orders are available now
God dang.
on Nintendo eShop. A heroic tale will soon unfold. Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion.
I think my mind is going to
Meet
collapse
Noah, a
soon.
humble villager.
Man,
Sane, an officer from the empire.
God, I just
and Marissa,
love
a
waking
forest
up with a
guardian. These
fludging
three
migraine.
band together to fight for a common
Start this
goal.
off.
On their journey,
But-
they meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause.
A fucking shark.
This is your
Amazing.
home base, known
Instant
as
buy
the
right there.
headquarters.
Instant buy.
As allies join you, additional
Doesn't look
facilities
bad.
will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation.
Oof.
They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds
Not
between
bad.
your heroes. Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd.
Cool. Not bad.
Participate in some pixel-perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to
Oh,
a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to
What?
livestock. Whip up culinary delights for your neighbors. And restore buildings to help the village
wait,
thrive.
what?
And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay.
Get back into the groove.
Okay, I was not expecting
In the
that.
sequel to
Okay,
Wargroove,
that took me
charge
off a
across 3
surprise.
Tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new mouse
Okay.
faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge
Another
your commander's
tactical.
crew to unleash devastating attacks.
I don't be yawning a lot, but I don't mean it. But
Mode.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of tactical games we got lately here.
Friends locally or online. Or
Jeez.
create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns.
Stop.
Wargroove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Get out of my way!
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night and the aquatic
dang.
adventure Dave the Diver.
Oh yeah, I've heard about this game.
Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the
Nice.
Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
Nice.
The final wave is racing in. Here's a
Mario
sneak peek at
Kart!
Wave 6, the
Oh,
final
Mario
wave of
Kart
the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster
8.1!
Course
Or is this
Pass
0.8,
DLC from the Mario
8.9
Kart
now?
Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6. From the Mario Kart Double Dash game.
Oh my god, Diddy Kong!
Mario Kart Wii, Funky Kong.
Oh my god, Funky Kong's finally back, baby! Funky Kong
From the
only!
Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline.
Oh my god, they were right.
And also, Key Jet.
Okay, that's not bad. Okay. It's better than, well, what the
Wave 6 of the
golden,
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
golden
Booster Course
pink,
Pass DLC for the
pink,
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
I think it was
game
pink
drives
golden
onto
peach or
Nintendo
something.
Switch this
At
holiday.
least she's not making a fucking
Active
return.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Oh, damn.
Something new is among us.
Oh, dear god, not again. What, they finally made a new map? Yeah, go figure. New mode? Oh, there goes red. Oh, red made it. New map. New chores. Ah,
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
okay. That's cool.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
Yeah, Scarlet Pikmin 1, 2. I still can't believe that's coming over. Still, there's a lot of interesting games here, that's for sure. A lot of interesting concepts, some not as interesting, but yeah,
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming
this
titles.
was a pretty good
This
one.
next video will be our last announcement.
Okay,
Please take a
cool.
look.
I wonder what's the last one gonna be. No fucking way. You gotta be no! Really? Oh my god. How? Oh god, I thought I escaped this damn ass. Oh my god, it's back again. This game is just never gonna die, is it? So, if you wanna know my personal opinion, I think this game is fudging overrated for what it is. Good game, don't get me wrong, but I really think this game is really a little too overrated. But that's just my opinion. Oh my god. I still can't believe there's a fucking port for this. What the fudge? Oh my god. We have traditional RPG. Oh. Oh my god. Interesting. So interesting indeed. Bowser has his own thing. Okay, that's just amazing. No fucking way. This looks so amazing. But also at the same time, it's like... Then again, this is probably the only good RPG game we're gonna get for the Mario series, Paper Mario series again, because originality is out the top. But also, then again, I didn't think I would ever see this goddamn game back. God damn, this year for games have been really interesting. Oh, Tech is back. I wonder what year this is gonna drop. Well, 2024, obviously. But, yeah. Do we know the date yet? Or do we just know the year?
Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics.
Nice.
Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Let's go! That was actually a really good direct. Anyways, with that being said, I'm logging out, and yeah, that was a fun direct. I'm gonna go get some air and shit, but yeah, I'm pretty sure fucking chat just fucking blew up here, like, oh my god, finally a good game. Finally a good game. Okay. Anyways, looks like blue smash, mid as fuck. Yep, sounds about right. It's not like they just dropped the one thing that people been clamoring for. But anyways, I've been SwimDuel11 here, and thank you for those who joined in today's stream. With that being said, I will see you tomorrow.